Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Fallout 2, a post-nuclear role-playing game. Why is the... Oh, my... Oh, hey, what do you know? Sulik was blocking a door again. It seems like, honestly, with this stupid-ass sledgehammer, that's all that he's good for. A particularly unkempt... Is this Jeremy? You make me so proud. Oh, that was the guy that... Okay, anyways, yeah, welcome back to the series, ladies and gents. We're moving right through it. We're getting a lot of quests done, but my god, is it tricky. It's tricky, and I have not decreased the difficulty once. Not even one time, not even to, like, fast travel from one side to the other to make it a little bit easier and faster. I think Jeremy's, like, back here or something. Oh, maybe this guy? A ghoul with a shaved head? Okay. Yeah, that guy's by all the lockers, so it might be this fella. Hello? Okay, hello again. Coming to visit the all-powerful supply cabinet. I need something from storage. Huh, you're not a friend of Skeeter's, are you? He's always trying to get me to give him valuable supplies, then he just pulls the stuff apart and breaks it. I wouldn't trust him to fix a toaster. Skeeter who? I just need to bring this part over to the reactor control room to fix the... Hey, look, is that a rat over there? Let's just say... Ooh, I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do with that thing. I'm just picking it up. Well, if you want something from storage, you need a request authorization form. Do you have one? Yeah, I do. Well, this looks like it, all right. What do you need? 3-step plasma transformer. 3-step plasma transformer. Want to know what I need it for? No. Moss-covered 3-handled Gradunza? Well, we need that. I think I have one right here in the cabinet. Ah, yes, here it is. That's not the latest model, but it'll have to do. Thanks and goodbye. And boom. Plasma transformer. Okay. Look at all these supply things back here. Have we searched these? I'm pretty sure we have. Cheesy poofs. Don't need no cheesy poofs. Yeah, I think we searched these. Okay, we have a lot of stuff to do, and it's hard remembering it all. First of all, we need to bring this car part back to Smitty. Or Skeeter, I should say. Then we have to go to Vault City to give them some info on the fact that the power can be used for Gecko. Like, Gecko and Vault City can help each other. And we do have a good contact that hopefully will allow us to do that. And then we need to go back to the den and get this Highwayman thing rolling. But I'm very scared about that journey going backwards because it's just... It seriously took me, like, I don't know, 20 minutes to try and get through it. Just because of the random encounters happening, like, every 2 seconds. Outdoorsman is very strong. Somebody made a comment that it's not that important. Okay, it is very important when you're trying to do a Let's Play. At least for that. It's extremely important. Great, you got my plasma regulator. Thanks. Now I owe you some free work. What did you want me to work on? I'll tell you how much it would have cost, but this one's already paid for. Let me see what you can work on. What do you want me to look at? It sure looks as though you could bolt an accessory to this long arm here. Do you mean my assault rifle? Let's do that. Skeeter studies your long arm and nods slowly. Nothing like having an assault rifle with an expanded magazine. I can fix yours up with one for free. Ah. Actually, I had another weapon in mind. Maybe later. Okay. Have you heard of a Gek? We already know, pretty much. Vault City had one. They sure did. Yeah, why would they have an unused Gek? I might try looking in another vault. Yeah, okay. Let me ask something else. What do you do here? Tinker with things. Okay. Let's just barter. This person will not barter with you. All right. All right, see you later, Skeeter. Hey, what do you know? Get the hell out of the way, Sulik. Jesus Christ. I honestly don't care if Sulik dies. I need to give him another weapon, I suppose, because the sledgehammer just isn't cutting it, really. Cassidy's got his shotgun, and I gave him a ton of shells, so he's semi-set. I need to get them armor, too. I don't know. It's just, man, it's making this playthrough a lot harder trying to always keep tabs on these guys, but I know if we let them die, it's going to be harder still, because we're going to have to deal with all of the combat ourselves, basically. Let's sit right here. Let's switch over to our assault rifle, make sure it's loaded all the way. Looks like it is. Let's save the game. I can also give them some stim packs, but I'm trying to kind of go through the game without doing that for now. Okay, let's head to Vault City. As we can do yet another quest there. And then we're going to have to make our way all the way back over to the den, which is actually fine because I want to go to Broken Hills. I don't think we've been there yet. I kind of want to just work my way from the left and then go to the right, you know? Because it seems like that's the way that, you know, they want to have you play the game. Okay, I live here, pal. Can we not do this every single time? I really wish you didn't have to. It's actually quite annoying to constantly have to. Okay, let's switch over to the jerky again. Constantly annoying to it's annoying to constantly have to, you know, keep going through the main gate, because in other giant cities like this, they let you just warp to the point that you want to. But for this, we have to keep going to the top, and then, you know, keep going to the very end and then go all the way back. And it just gets old, man. Okay, this should be it. We're looking for that first guy. Now, I guarantee if you tell First Citizen Lynette, well, you might want to if you're playing an evil route, but we are not. So we're going to tell this gentleman over here. You're kidding me, right? I literally... I can't wait now. I can't wait. You can't wait. You can't wait here, even if you're a citizen. It makes no damn sense. And there's no other way to waste time, right? Oh my gosh. Where was my last save? It was right before I headed over here, right? Well, I honestly probably better just reloading this. God, that is annoying. I don't know why they do it like that. If you become a citizen, why didn't they just program it where, hey, guess what? You can wait in the town, and also you can just travel. I really don't, yeah, I don't get why they did Vault City like this, but we have to come back here and we have to... What? Okay, but I can wait in the next area, right? Look how tedious this is. It's awful. Okay, until morning, so that people will actually be where I need to talk to them. My God. All right. Now, can I get through, please? Hey, what do you know? Yeah, it's almost like I'm a citizen, just like you called me one. I mean, it'd be totally fine if the NPCs were in their same areas every single time, but as you see, they leave. And so you have to literally go to another town to wait. I don't get it. Alright. Man, there are so many... Oh, man, there are so many different places to explore. We just can't do it, because I don't want to waste your time by, you know, spending an entire episode just talking to random NPCs. Unless it's a small town like MODOK or something like that. But, like, even Vault City, I mean, we haven't been everywhere. We haven't talked to everybody. I don't know what I'm going to do in terms of, like, 100% or what. With Fallout 76 coming out, you know, this series is going to go on the back burner. Just like with most likely Oblivion, depending on how much I like Fallout 76. At least for the time being. But when Fallout 76 dies down... Okay. Can I ask you some questions? I repaired Gecko's plant. How do I have this thing, right? Yeah, this. Gecko holodisc. Do I need to, like, use it or something? It said to give it to this guy. What's your job here? What does the first citizen do? Trying times, what do you mean? Can I ask you another question? Looking for a Gek. Supposed to. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, can I ask you another question? Tell me about the first citizen. What is it you do? Another question. I had some other questions. What do we do? It said to take it to McClure. Do I literally, like, do this? That does nothing. Yeah, go figure. Huh? Let's take a look at the Pip-Boy. Status. Gecko. Find Woody the Ghoul for Percy. Try the... What about the info? Well, ladies and gents, I have no idea. Let me maybe try to figure this out. I really don't want to talk to Lynette. So, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? It's a bug. It's literally a bug that I cannot give this guy. So this means that I can't get the Gecko good ending, apparently, because we didn't fully, like, repair or, you know, fully optimize the situation. That really sucks. That really, really, really sucks. I think that we have a bug here where he literally will not, there's no option, Wow. Well, that's just awful. Okay, so I guess we lose out on both Vault City and Gecko's good endings, I suppose. Let's just try talking to Lynette just to see if she's got anything to say.
Yes? What is... Of course.
I had some questions.
What can I help you with, citizen?
I ran into the citizen downtown, Thomas More. Who is he?
Moore. He's a troublemaker. That's
Why do you
what
say
he is.
that?
He constantly seeks to convince the citizens to turn Vault City into a democracy, as he calls it, with everyone having a say in laws and decision-making. I call it mob rule.
How does he try and convince the citizens?
Mostly by ranting in public and making a fool of himself. He plays on our sympathies with tales of a plague in the NCR, as if we could take care of the whole world.
You know, he's right. You probably could. Your medical technology is pretty impressive.
You too? A citizen is free to his own beliefs, but this... Perhaps you are incapable of handling the responsibility of citizenship.
If it means agreeing blindly with you, then maybe you're the one incapable of handling the responsibility of citizenship.
I believe it is time you left. I suggest you make your stay in Vault City a short one.
Okay, well, I have some more questions,
Do you
though.
have any conception of how busy I am? I run this city and have precious little time to waste with you. You barge into my chambers and then have the audacity to insult me, Lynette, first citizen of Vault City?
Hold on a second.
Leave. You are no longer welcome in this city.
I am not leaving until I get some answers. Okay, now the question is, will they actually attack me? Let's switch over. Let's end combat. Oh, we did end combat. Sulik, will you get your dumb ass out of the doorways? Jesus.
Yes? What? Of course. What can I help you with, citizen?
Okay, well, all's good, I guess. Nothing today. All right, let's reload that just in case that has, like, some really bad implications. Well, ladies and gents, I guess we're done for now with Gecko and Vault City, considering that, yeah, we have a bug where we cannot give the info to Councilman. I mean, unless... I mean, we did try to use it, didn't we? Gecko Holodisk. Let's try doing that. And it did kind of replace it. It would be lovely if this actually did something. Gecko economic data, it's difficult to interpret most of the technical charts, tables, and formulas. Blah, blah, blah. All right, let's try one last-ditch effort at giving this to McClure now that we've kind of interacted with it. I don't think it's going to work. But we'll see. Can I ask you some questions? I repaired the plant. Hey, what do you know? He's got nothing to say. And this is McClure, right? Council member, yeah. And hey, Sulik, once again. God, I want him to die now, because that's seriously very annoying. Okay. Well, shoot, I expected to spend more time in Vault City and... Vault City and Gecko, but looks like it's time to move on to the den. Now, there could be something that I might be able to do. No, I think okay, I think we'll just try to go back to the den and finally get the Highwayman. And I don't know what it does. I just know that we definitely want it early on because it'll help us with moving around. And I'm sure that we should have had it way before now because I'm sure we've wasted a lot of time in trying to get it. The only problem now is getting back to the den, which is basically going to be the same thing as the last episode, where it literally took me like 20 minutes of sitting here, trying to go from one town to, town to town to get back to the den with constantly getting raiders, bandits, robbers, highwaymen, whatever, over and over and over and over again. So, the first thing that we're going to do is wait until healed. Which we can, which means, yeah, okay, good. Our party is fully healed. We're all set. Let's save the game. And basically, I'll just go until we run into a problem just to kind of show you guys what I'm talking about. So, first things first, let's head over to MODOK. This was kind of the lesser of two evil stretches of Journey. And the other thing is we're wasting so much time, too. Like, days are going by like crazy. And we just really, really, really... need that Highwayman. Okay, this is going well. That's a pretty good stretch. Okay, perfect. Wow, look at this. A patrol unit. A patrol unit subduing Slaver's dog was hit for Okay, so this is exactly what I was talking about. By the way, I changed combat speed to fastest because it was just, you know, crazy. So these must be good. I was going to say, if it was going to make me fight all these dudes, that is going to be ridiculous. So let's try to escape this. And hopefully my two fellas here just chase me. We need to get them out of the line of fire, because I feel like, yeah. So you can see how fast combat is going. This is a must. Yeah, this is an absolute must. Now we can of course just wait here and try to scavenge. You know, whoever wins, which should be the green guy. I don't even know who these green guys are. Are they NCR or are they Enclave? Okay, but I'm just going to try to leave because, yeah, it would obviously take an eternity for this to resolve itself. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, and that's that. And hopefully if we can make it to MODOK, we can at least save and then begin the next stretch all the way back to the den. I guarantee I will have to cut, but I'm just trying to show you guys like how awful it is. Okay, so here's MODOK. We made it. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Now, down the John Farrell's Garden, what is it, Main Street? I don't know. I just want to go to the main area. Yeah, okay, here we go. All right, so we're going to get right up here. We're going to save the game again. See, this is why we need the Highwayman, because this is just, I mean, now look at this. So you see how far that's going to take? So it's pretty much guaranteed we're going to get... I don't know, because like earlier on we were having not that many difficulties traveling from, you know, the den to MODOK, but now it seems like I get a random encounter all the time. See, that was pretty early. Some farmer. Okay, perfect. We're having really good luck now, but man, last episode it was the complete opposite. All right, so we're gonna save the game since we have a non-combat thing, and a lot of people were like, well, why don't you just fight, you know, why don't you just fight the encounters and keep moving? It just takes way too long. I mean, I have like a recording schedule. Not saying that I'm not going to fight, I'm just saying that for random encounters, I want to wait until
Once again my spirit touches you from the void. Chosen, our crops fail, our reserves are meager. Return to us with the keg. Your failure is our last light.
I want to, pal, but I'm trying to get the Highwayman so I can do it in a quicker manner. It's January already. People said that there was a 2-year time limit. Now, I'm not sure when the game started. Was it January? Which means we're already halfway through the time limit? I need to figure that out. Because that's not going to fly. Are we already over half to our time limit for getting the GAC? I don't know. Okay, here we are at the den. Huh. Now, first thing that we're going to do is check these graves, because apparently they might have buried a ghoul down here. Let's put the shovel on item number 2. Let's switch over to the shovel. And let's save the game just in case we get in trouble for grave digging. Okay, now let's use this on that, right? Is that how we do it? Yep. Okay, the gravesite has been uncovered. Let's check it. And we have a rock and a flower. Okay, let's just keep them all open for now. We'll go for each one just to see what goodies these have. And this one, we've got a knife and more rocks. I guarantee there's going to be at least like a treasure trove in one of these, like some sort of gun or something. We've got, ooh, okay, some gold and then some more rocks. We already checked all the tombstone names, of course. So we're not going to... Ooh, see? We're not going to mess with Anna's, just because she's a ghost and maybe something bad will happen. Okay, let's do that. What do we have here? A Radaway, very nice. Okay, now let's clean these or let's fill them back up if we can. Some guy's freaking out next to me. I really hope that we're not messing things up by doing this. Okay. And boom. Looks like we can use the shovel as a weapon as well. Use its 2 AP. Okay. How about this one? So we're looking for a ghoul in here, if it wasn't clear. In one of these. I'm not sure if he'll pop out. I'm assuming he'll just be like an NPC and he'll just pop out. but I don't actually know. We are legitimately grave robbing now. Okay. And I really do think that they're going to do that, because why? I mean, that sounds like a really good idea. Like, I really hope that this quest doesn't go further than literally just trying to find this ghoul. A jet, don't mind if I do. Drugs are super duper expensive in this game. Although I could be wrong, and we could have literally nothing come from any of these. Other than this gold, and we're getting some nice stuff, of course. Okay, let's fill these up again. Like I said, I'm pretty sure we don't have to do this, but just in case. And I know Anna's like one of these down here. What are you doing? Fill that up. There you go. Nice job. Okay. And this one. And this one. And this one. Okay, you can run, pal. You don't gotta walk. Alright, so Anna was which one? Let's figure that out now so we don't mess this up. Mr. Christopher Winslow. Okay, it's this one then, right? Anna Winslow. Yeah, that one. And then this one's like Tamara Winslow. Okay. Let's do... It's really messed up because we helped... Wait, it wasn't the ghoul, right? No. It wasn't the ghoul that... No, the ghost that we helped. Like, Anna. That wasn't the ghost. You know, because we're looking for somebody named Woody. Okay, well, they better be in one of these, man. Because I swear to God, I hope he didn't jump out already and I didn't see him. Nothing in there, huh? If we can find all the bones for the Winslow family. Okay, well, we only have two more. We have Rupert Dinkos, and then we have William Liebus. Sure these are, like, developer names or something. Still no sign of a ghoul. We do have Buff out in there, though. Very nice. Okay. It's actually spending time. Look at that. Yeah, it's spending time opening up all these graves. Seriously? No ghoul anywhere? Ooh, what does that be? Oh! Okay, we need 10 of these. Very nice. Alright, well, that's all of the graves, and there is no sign... he mentioned... Man, wow, I guess it was literally just a turn of the phrase. Like... I guess it literally was just a turn of phrase that they might have buried him alive. I really thought that was going to be a hint, though, that he'd be here. I guess not. I don't see any ghoul, and we looked at every single grave, from what I can tell, right? So I have no idea how to find Woody. We haven't seen a ghoul anywhere, right? Oh, maybe he's a slave. Let's go talk to Metzger before we go turn in the Highwayman quest, just in case. Yeah, maybe he's a slave in the back here. In fact, can we see him? I'm not seeing him. Alright, let's save the game just in case we mess something up here. And how goes it? Okay, have something I'd like to sell. Ask you another question instead. Tell me about your guild. Okay, can we barter with this slaver? I think we tried already, but just to see if he's got... Oh, he does have some stuff. Gecko pelt? Then what do we have? Golden gecko pelts? I guess we did. Okay, we'll just let him be for now. Alright, well, I have, like I said, I have no idea where to find this Woody. In fact, if we go into the Pip-Boy and into the status, is it a gecko thing? Find Woody the Ghoul for Percy, try the den. Well, I did, and I didn't see anybody. He must be around here somewhere, but I don't know where really. Okay, literal last thing. Let's just talk to Mom, since it's sort of like the tavern or whatever, just to see if she's got any info on this guy. Are you blocking the door, dude? Oh, we can push him too? Thought we could only push companions. Okay. Move. Alright, do you have any info? What do you have to... Oh, it's only what do you have to eat here. And we gotta run through this whole song and dance. Alright, well, let's just go do the Highwayman. I have no idea where Woody would be. And really no lead as to who would even give us info. There's nobody that really just is like the town crier, right? There was one guy at the start, though, but was that the den? I think it was another town. Yeah, was it this guy over here? Oh, yeah, maybe it was this guy. Kindly... Here, Cassidy, move so I can see... No, because the entrance is up here, so no, definitely not. Is there, like, a guy... What about this guy? A Reliant... Okay, yeah, we're just going to give that up for now. I have no idea where Woody would be. And as far as I can tell, no leads either. Alright, let's finally, after all this time, get the car. Jesus Christ, it's been forever. We'll save as well, just in case something goes wrong here. Okay, pal. Say, old timer, I have this thing here that I picked up in Gecko. Let old Smitty here take a look at it. Sure, here it is. Well, now, that looks to me like it's an old fuel cell converter. I bet I could use that with the old Highwayman. I could get her purring like a kitten, huh? Well, you see, I've got this car. Yeah, we know. We talked to you about it. What's that got to do with me? Battery for the thing, but all I really need is a fuel cell controller. Okay, well, I've got one. Heck, here's the deal. You give me 2,000. Okay, here's the money and the part. Just take it easy with her till she warms up now. Okay, I will. Thanks, Smitty. And it looks like our car's... Okay, it looks like it's done. Hey there, how's that car running for you? Real good, Smitty. Real good. Thanks. See you around. Goodbye. Okay, I guess let's just try it now. I know there's upgrades or something. I know this isn't the last step. And I also heard, I think... Yeah, you can interact with the trunk to store things in, which is super duper good. But I don't know how it's going to work. Like, I don't know if we drive this to Modoc, for instance. Can we go, like, can we easily access the car? Will the car be in every single area? I don't know. So I'm not going to do that just yet. But let's save the game. And let's see how this works. Do we just interact with it? Okay. Looks like it's got fuel here on the side. Let's head to Broken Hills. Let's see how fast this is. Wow, that is... Okay, that's exactly what I was hoping would happen. That is literally exactly what I was hoping. Huh. Okay, the fuel goes down pretty quickly, though. And how much time is being spent here? Not nearly... Okay, I thought Broken Hills was way closer. Wait, if that's the case, do we have Reading? We do? Okay, you know what? Let's go to Broken Hills. But let's actually load the game. And let's use the car. And let's go to Reading instead. I thought Broken Hills was going to be close. So let's head to Reading. Okay, wow, this makes things a million times easier. See, I didn't know... I just knew that this was the point of getting the car, and I knew where to get started with it, but I didn't know, like, how it worked or anything like that. And this is what I was hoping, so there we go. All right, now what if we go to Reading? Where's our car? Is that our car? Yes. Reading's a mining town, gold mostly. A lot of caravans come to Vault City from here. Okay, let's wait until morning. And we got just a tiny bit of time to talk with somebody. There's our car. Okay, that is our car, right? Yeah. Let's save the game. And let's begin exploring Reading. We've got Reading and we've got Broken Hills, basically two areas we have not been to. And I know there's a million more locations other than that. A Reading town person. Okay, this looks like just a normal town. Let's hold shift, see if we can spot anything that we can loot. Let's head inside the tent. Hello? A mine worker. So it's a mining town, as they said. Okay. There's a shovel that we could pick up. Already have one, though, of course. Alright, let's get some quests. We've got a sheriff. Ooh, okay, let's start with that, and then we'll end the episode. We've got a powerful-looking black man. Howdy there, my name's Earl Marion. I'm the sheriff in these here parts. Sounds downright picturesque, doesn't it? Well, that's my job. As sheriff, what do you do here in town? Keep the peace? What happened to your leg? I was going out to meet a caravan. It was late, so I took a nap. Next thing I knew, a damn gecko was trying to make a lunch out of my kneecap. Damn thing almost had it, too. Another good bite, and I'd be sitting down permanently. So your leg's in bad shape, huh? Well, I wasn't much of a dancer before this happened, and I reckon I won't be... that reckon's misspelled. I won't be afterwards neither. I could gimp around, but Doc Johnson said I bet... Doc Johnson? Said I better not if I want to heal right. Sure could use some help, though. Who's Doc Johnson? Good old Painless Doc. Painless Doc? Why does it sound so familiar? What's the... I'm forgetting the doctor's name in Fallout New Vegas, even though, of course, I should remember it, but my memory, as you all know, is the absolute worst. Is that... It can't be this... I just don't know the timelines of these different games, so I'm not sure. Painless Doc Johnson's our town doc. You have a toothache or a broken bone, he'll set you right. He also sells medicine, all kinds of medicine, if you get my drift, for whatever ails you. Although that doctor wouldn't sell drugs, would he? Okay, where is he? West of downtown here. Okay, let me ask you something else. You need some help? This job may be a bit too tough for you. Come back when you've got a bit more experience under your belt. Okay. I mean, I think I'm doing okay now. Okay. I'm just leaving. Goodbye. Looks like we can't get quests from because we're too inexperienced. That's kind of odd. A woman from Reading? Huh. Okay, ladies and gents, well, we've got this big-ass town to explore. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with this Let's Play. So let's just talk about that before I end this episode. Basically, this game is way bigger than Fallout 1. Way, way, way bigger. There are so many towns and so many sort of things to explore and find. It would be impossible to basically just explore each town. I mean, that would basically be every episode. So I think what I'm going to do is kind of figure out what quests are available to me and what I'd like to do. I would like to do everything, or at least everything that we can do in the game, but I don't know how long that'll take. I don't know, and especially with Fallout 76 coming out, I'm not sure really how viable it would be. So I'll sort of figure out the roadmap for what we're going to do now that the game has pretty much been opened up quite big. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.